Hey everybody, welcome to Astrology Answers Facebook Live. My name is Patti Tucker and it's Transformational Tuesday. I'm so glad that you guys are checking in with us again today. These are going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you all to turn up the volume if you haven't already so you can hear me. And also, drop us a little note. We'd love to hear who's tuning in today, what your astrological signs are, and maybe if you have any questions, we could certainly pick a few and look at addressing them next Transformational Tuesday. So again, everybody, welcome. My name is Patti Tucker, and I'm the Transformational Guide here at Astrology Answers. Astrology Answers cared so much about your personal journey of transformation that they hired me to kind of be a guide. So it's kind of like having, going somewhere where it's a destination and you need a map, right? You check in with a map or a GPS. So that's kind of what I'm here to do, is to kind of help you start that journey of transformation. One of the most valuable tools that I used in my own journey of transformation was astrology, and this was when I was quite young, many years ago. And I really was going through a tough time. I was struggling and looking for bigger answers. And what I liked about astrology is I read that it was the search for meaning in the sky. So I decided to search for meaning in the sky. And I soon learned that I was a Leo. I was over here to overcome certain weaknesses. Egos tend to be very egotistical. They want to make it all about them, but they also have other attributes and strengths. And so I started to learn to use those strengths, and then realized that certain planets were transiting through my house. And so what I learned is that the transition times were so as important as knowing your sign, what you are, because the transit is the movement of the planets through the sky. And so right now as we speak, we're sitting on Earth and the planets are moving, and we hear, "Hey Sam, thanks for checking in." Lauren, welcome. We're just talking about the planets and how when they transit, how it affects and influences all of us. So with the transit and being a Leo, it's really important, and it was important for me to know what planets were transiting, because each planet has a message and a meaning, and each planet is associated with a sign. So these are really basic, this is basic knowledge, basic information that I found so valuable. So let's talk about transits. Right now, what is happening and what is transiting is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication and awareness. So for me and for most people, retrograde, by the way, gets a really bad rap. It's not a bad deal. It's actually our in-house, our brilliant Adrian Duncan, who works with us here at Astrology Answers. He says retrograde is an opportunity to take the time to really look at giving purpose and there's a mission. So retrogrades are all about not moving backwards. That's an illusion. What's really happening is it's slowing things down, and really opportune times to check in. What's going on in my life? Do I want to make that big career advancement? Do I want to, quit a relationship? Those things are really important to transits and retrogrades, really important to know. So I know that we have the transit period guide here at Astrology Answers, and trust me, I would not leave home without one. I really mean that sincerely. And again, it's just basic information, but it's a transformational tool that I think is essential to a journey of self-discovery, self-awareness. So again, that is about transits and retrogrades. Again, being Transformational Tuesday, we like to set intentions here. And again, the intention is for you to put greater meaning to your life. I want you to use different tools so that you can start to understand yourself at more than you know, just sort of what you can see, feel, and touch. There's more to you than meets the eye, and the planets and the stars all influence us, so that's a really good start. The other thing that I think is kind of cool about transits, it's involving all the planets, of course, but did you know that there's personal planets, there's impersonal planets, and there are transpersonal planets? So these are really, you know, interesting things to know. And again, I'm not an astrology expert, but I will tell you that you could be studying for years and years and you'd never ever get enough. But there's so much information out there, and we here at Astrology Answers have lots of information for you. So we encourage you to look into whatever you need, because we're here to certainly assist you. And I see so many people checking in. Thank you. Hey Sharon, how are you? Patricia, nice to see these Geminis. And again, you guys, if you want to write in and just, you know, let us know any questions, we're going to certainly visit them. So I encourage you to do that. I see some Aries are checking in. It's great to have another Leo. Aquarius, way to go, Susie. Hey, Jacqueline, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for checking in. Here comes some Cancers. Cancer, you're an interesting sign. And I say that, I have 2 children. Thanks for all the love, by the way, you guys. I have 2 children that are Cancers, and you guys are ruled by the moon. So it's all about the emotions and the inner emotions, you know, and being able to express that. And I know for Cancer that can be difficult. So this is why it's really great to know, Cancer, when the moon is coming up, when it's waning, waxing, when it's, you know, settling. Again, there is a new moon, so you Cancers can be setting and planting some new seeds, okay? Hey, Sabrina, a Capricorn. We don't have many of those today. Hey, Sharon, I'm excited to hear what you have to say and to meet you. I'm really glad to meet you, Sharon, and I'm so glad you could join in today. Again, I'm not an astrology expert, but I do have a very keen interest in astrology, so I'm talking a little bit about the transits today and about retrograde and how retrogrades get a bad rap. But it's really, again, it's not about the retrograde, the planets moving backwards. That's an illusion. It's that they're moving past the sun and they're slowing down a bit, so it gives us more opportunity, for instance with Mercury, for our communication, for our level of awareness. So it's really a time, an opportunity to stay observant and alert. Okay, so who we've got checking in? Hey Rosie, how you doing? More Aries. Okay, you guys. So let's talk about Aries. You guys are ruled by Mars. So you guys are really passionate and you love action and you guys like to keep busy. You've got to remind yourself there is a balance too, so you got to rest of it. It's really important. So getting back to transformation. Again, astrology is one tool I've used and still consult a lot in. I like to know when the moons are, for me being a Leo, so about the sun. So I like to you know, utilize the light as much as I can, and all the planets are meant for good and have a lot of great intentions and a lot of light. So a lot of knowledge to lend to all of us. So that's good to know. I want to talk a little bit about transformation. And transformation is just really getting to know yourself on sort of a different and deeper level so that you can bring more peace and harmony in your life. So it's important to really ask those bigger questions. I know when I was on my own transformational journey, I started asking big questions like, who am I? Why am I here? Thanks for checking in, everybody. Hey, Spike, a Libra, welcome. Nice to have you. Just talking about transformational journeys and how my own transformational journey started by asking bigger questions like, who am I? Why am I here? And I know that my journey it's been an interesting one and it's still transforming. I'm learning lots every day, and it's because I'm asking the questions. So continue to ask questions, look for meaning in the sky. Certainly check out all of us at Astrology Answers. They've hired me to be a transformational guide for the people at Soul Space. It's a private membership. I'm going to be working with you personally on creating intention in your life. We're going to, I interview new thought leaders. Today I interviewed Adrian Duncan, who's an internationally known astrologer and one who works with us hand in hand here. So we've got some really great information out there for you guys. Hey Sheila, thumbs up she says for Libra. Shout out to the Libras. Thanks for joining us. But we at Soul Space are really doing some really innovative things, and I'm really pleased to be able to assist you on that journey of transformation, because it is one that you really need tools for. So I am completely dedicated to your journey of transformation. I want to give you as many tools as you want. So let us know what you want. Let us know what you'd like, because we're here to certainly make that journey of transformation a little easier. And I like to say here that we are here to inform so that you can transform. I see we have more Sagittarius checking in. Sagittarius, you guys are pretty lucky. You're ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter's all about the luck and the intellect. So good for you, and thanks for checking in. Who's this? Stagar, a Taurus. Taurus, happy birthday. It's your month. And you guys are ruled by the sun. Lucky you. Pardon me, by Venus. Leo's ruled by the sun. I was looking at our Leos. Taurus, happy birthday. You guys are ruled by Venus, which is all about love and money. So use this month to really, check in with what you love to do. Set those seeds out there. It's a new moon, so this is your month to shine and grow and expand. So utilize the planets for your best luck. So we're just going to say hello. We've got some more Capricorns, Virgos. Again, welcome to Transformational Tuesdays. We at Astrology Answers are dedicated to your journey of transformation, and we want to help you out as much as possible. Our intention today is that you would search for more meaning in your life. So we hope that you're going to be inspired to do that today. And I want to leave you with a mantra. And a mantra is just a repetitive statement that you can use to sort of keep your energy up. And your mantra for these next few days until we meet again next Tuesday is going to be, I am worthy. I am worthy of transformation, and I am worthy of searching for greater meaning in my life. So thanks for checking in. It's been so great to do these Facebook Lives. I always look forward to my Transformational Tuesdays. I want to let you know that we all value you here at Astrology Answers. We love that you check in with us. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the thumbs up. And again, we value you. We value your time. Thank you for letting us know your signs. Helen, thanks, and a big shout out to the Scorpios, you passionate people. And again, thanks for joining in for Transformational Tuesdays. Enjoy your mantra, I am worthy. Bye for now.